Our coach, Jacko, our head coach, he tells us that everyone has a superpower. And you can unlock it on the pitch and off the pitch. On the pitch, it's making that hit, getting up and going again, and being that kind of support for the women on there. And that's the same for off the pitch as well. So like we look after each other off the pitch. So my dad played rugby socially. His brother played in the same team. And my uncle, he is very tall and lanky, whereas my dad is, you know, me. And I've always grown up around like watching him play down at Chiswick. So that was always exciting, and you know, selling raffle tickets, getting involved that way. So I've always liked that side of things because we made friends through that. Growing up, the reason why I didn't go into rugby younger, like I'm 36 now and I've been doing this for nearly like 4 years. Like I didn't know there was an opportunity growing up for us to do that. I did not see any women or girls playing. There was hockey, there was netball, there was all that, but not rugby. But then as I grew up, I could see more things like pop up and around, and you know, it's always been a love of the game watching it and you know, seeing it and going down to Twickenham, being able to put on the boots, it's very cool. So my son, he's 7 and I have twin girls who are 5.
So your girls play it?
They do.
What's it like watching that?
Oh gosh, the first moment I saw them in the shirts and the little socks that kept falling down because their legs are too skinny brought a tear to the eye. It was amazing. To watch them go from these timid, shy little girls to chief, 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 I want the ball, I want the ball. You know, it's just phenomenal that rugby has given them that.
Can you tell me how you got involved with the rugby club?
Yes, I'm going into my 4th season now, and literally I was just driving past. I was just coming out of maternity leave and with my twins, and I just needed something to get back to me.
What do you mean by getting back to yourself?
Just, God, you know, with lockdown and everything like that, it was a case of just, you know, being stuck indoors. If you've had young kids, you find yourself that you struggle with adult conversation. And just being able just to talk about something other than like, you know, what did you do at rhyme time today or anything like that. And then, you know, going through some personal stuff and things like that, I just thought I've got to get out of this dark cloud. So there was 2 separate moments in my life where I didn't think it was worth it anymore. Oh my God, you're gonna make me cry? I'm so sorry.
Don't apologise, don't apologise at all.
Oh my God. So we had an amazing bonding session here where we got everyone in that room, in the snug. We talked about our why. Why do we play rugby? And there were some moments where you didn't think that people have gone through what they've gone through. They were being so vulnerable in that room. And you're so vulnerable on that pitch when you are down in the mud and have people over you. And I was just like, I feel safe to speak about it. Like, you know, even though we've just met, I feel safe to speak about it because that's what rugby does. So whenever I think of Farnham, I think, got through it. Keep going and look what you can do. And that'll be a surprise to some people because I haven't done that. Shown that. So I can be vulnerable but strong, and I think that's a powerful superpower, and that's what our coaches, our team, our club has given. I'm so sorry.
No, come here.
That was awesome. Hey.
So to be that person who's gone through some personal stuff and just been able to get out of that shy, quiet girl and be that person who, in a huddle, you can hear me roar. I never thought I would be that person. And seeing my daughters go from shy and quiet, which I was worried I was expelling that at such a young age, because it's so important at a young age, and then seeing them roar, I think, yeah, that's made it so worth it. I've got 13 years before they can play with me. So my body is lasting till then, until I can run out for 2 minutes with my girls by my side and then rolling straight back off again. It's just that opportunity to get your voice heard without judgment. You can look the way you do without judgment, you're celebrated for it. And again, it's that superpower. Like, you have a superpower that you have no idea you've got until you release it, or someone shows you you've got it.